Hello everyone, Tommy Girl with you once again for another episode of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we were banned from Manaan for poisoning the KotOR, and I do not feel any remorse about this whatsoever. So, anyway, we now know where we need to go to check out the Star Forge, or where the star maps lead us at the very least. But first, I'm going to do some business chatting with our party members and all that good stuff. So, Candace, what up?
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, he has nothing to say. Alright,
You're...
peace out, man. Oops. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm talking like that. HK, if I'm recalling, has nothing to say. Alright. I think we've already had this conversation about him belonging to Revan originally. I'll ask, though.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
Oh, but then we wouldn't have a game to play. I'm gonna say you found it distressing?
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. In many ways you are, Master, yes. You have much of the beloved cruelty of the Master I knew.
Yes.
You seem to have forgotten much, but in some ways you seem improved from the human I once knew. It is difficult to explain, Master.
So, why the meatbag references?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master.
Yes.
Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration.
Oh, that's awesome. So Malik was the original meatbag. I like that idea.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
That is awesome. Alright, well, what can you tell me of Malik?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
Alright. Do you know anything about the Star Forge?
Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Star Forge's secrets.
Alright, well, that'll be all, HK-47.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Oh, I'm glad we had that conversation. I'm actually not sure if I've ever gotten that conversation before, if I ever thought to talk to HK this much. Oh, I forgot about this. Yes. I don't know if I, thought to talk to HK this much after we finding out we're Revan. Now, this box over here, let me go back to it. I had actually forgotten about this. I should have taken care of this when I was on Tatooine, and that was my fault. This is the box we got on Korriban, and they said do not touch it. What happens if you touch it is you basically have to go through a whole system of riddles to get out. It entraps people, and as humorous as that can be, in the fact that there's a Hobbit reference in there, I really do like that. One of the riddles is in reference to the Hobbit, and I do enjoy that. I'm not going to waste my time doing that, and I don't know if I'll actually go turn it in for money. I mean, you get some money for it. Maybe if I have a chance. We'll see. Anyway, what's up, Jolie?
Got something on your mind, do you?
You mentioned something about your adventuring days.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you weren't an adventurer?
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
But you've already said so much. I'm curious.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man, that's what the sign says, damn it. And besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
I'm not a kid.
So you're not. Fine. Have it your way. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
Oh, a smuggling Jedi, that's awesome.
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Was it very dangerous?
Oh, it was. I was a half-decent pilot in those days, and with the Force guiding me, we made it through some tough spots nobody else would have.
You were a pilot too?
Pilot, smuggler, several other things too. Or did you suppose I was always a crotchety hermit?
Makes me surprised he's a Jedi counselor. But then again, he could have been like a scoundrel first, and then, well, half scoundrel, half counselor. But yeah, his like character build doesn't actually fit with this backstory that well. So, where did you get the credits for all the supplies?
Well, we didn't buy all the
Oh.
equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just, knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy. We only got caught once. A lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
Okay, Robin Hood, that was pretty stupid of you.
As I recall, I'm not the only person in this conversation who's been shot down out of the sky recently. Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
The day you what?
well, that was the day I met my wife.
Aww, your wife, you were married.
You know another way to get a wife? But yes, that's when I met her. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to draw flies.
Oh, you weren't always a lonely little hermit, Julie. I'm so sorry. Oh, do you need a hug? Do you want me to bring Carth in here? Well, he wouldn't be helpful at all, but I always talk down to Carth like this, and for some reason, I thought Carth could give you a hug and make you feel better. It doesn't really make sense in hindsight. I'm sorry. Alright, hi, Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me more about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
Tragic?
Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
I'm tempted to be like, damn straight, I do look divine. Alright, well, if that was the case, they seem to be misrepresenting themselves.
I was merely using poetic license. Those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad?
Of course it
Wow.
was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
It's alright.
No, it is not. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Excellent. Yes, we are the greatest Jedi. You should follow us blindly. Except, we should probably won't do that. I don't think Zalbar has anything to say. How do you feel about me being Revan? Alright, well, he likes us. That's good. I don't think he has anything... No, he's good. Zalbar's not the chattiest of Wookiees, which is fine because his voice sounds... Yee. Alright, I think the only one we have... Well, we haven't talked to Mission, but I don't think Mission has anything really specific to say. Carth... I don't think Carth is going to have anything to say until we get to our next main location.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh, cool. He is ready to talk to us. Awesome. I think it's time we talked about me being Revan, don't you?
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And...
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
I'm glad to hear that.
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. All I can think of now is the promise that I made to protect you from what's going to come. It's given me a reason to look past simple revenge. You have a darkness inside you that must be Revan. But there's more to you as well. I see it. I know it's there. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. You have this huge destiny waiting for you, and I just fear that if you're alone, it could swallow you whole. Is there room in there for me? Will you let me help you?
No, it's just like Carthy-poo. Okay, let's see. Gosh, what do I want to say here? There's kind of weird options. I'm not going to say there's no room for sure. I could say I don't want you hurt protecting me, Carth. I'm going to say you think I could fall to the dark side, do you? Because, you know, we haven't fallen there or anything.
Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back. I want you to make the right choice. I want to give you a reason to.
What sort of reason?
You gave me a future. I want to give you a future too. With me. I think I could love you if you give me the chance.
Oh, objective of making Carth fall in love with us? Complete! Alright. I think I could love you too.
Well then, I'm glad. Let's face the future together, and there's still a lot to do.
Now, objective of making Carth fall in love with us complete, and now comes the sad part of later on making him very unhappy because we are going dark side. Oh, poor Carthy-poo. Poor Carthy-poo. Alright, anyway, I do want to go to Yavin, and I do want to take a quick stop on Tatooine and actually drop off that box. So, I'm going to stop recording for a second. I'll show me dropping off the box on Tatooine, and then we'll go to Yavin. And then we'll be ready to move on in our quest. So I'll see you guys in a second. Hello everyone, welcome back, and we're about to deliver our package to Mata the Hutt here. Alright, I have a box for you, sent by Lurzi.
Wanna kumbes, chimpayamui, kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mulirabes, yinnoba mulirakin kunchikun. Mucha shag pangpa.
Oh, no, of course not.
Jibedwanani bobo.
And we actually didn't open the box.
Muchititoaki, jijaku, laboda na rinkis matoma. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hatunga.
I expect a little more for transporting dangerous goods.
Laboda na
Alright.
rundi hatunga.
It was worth a shot. I figured he wouldn't give us more since, you know, he complained about us being late. But, you know, it's always good to give things a try. So anyway, we get 2,000 credits for that. And now we can go to Yavin. So I will see you guys there. Welcome back, everyone. And here we are at Yavin. So we're about to exit the ship. And I believe we are going to get a little bit of action here on Yavin. So I want to let's bring our evil party of awesome. Why not? It's been working for us. Tempted to take Juhani, 'cause she's a really good fighter. When I play good Juhani, if I'm not playing a soldier type class myself, Juhani is usually one of my go-to characters because she's a pretty good frontline person and she's got Jedi powers. And she can use lightsabers, all those good things. Alright, now we have to go through all these lovely access panels.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mori ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Sneaky.
Ra kun king. Tong hit wama agi inko tune.
If matos kalmatas, me on the run the Rosvael. And the Nagas, dos bendis.
Oh, I had to click for that to go. I'm gonna try to force persuade, although I doubt it'll work. Leave, now. Yep. Okay, well, good luck with that. Alright, let's try insanity. Excellent. We got it on a lot of people, it looks like. Anyway, this is... except this guy, so let's try the...
This is what I live for.
Okay, let's get it on him. Oh my gosh, look how low we are. Holy crap. Alright, whoa. That is some brightness. Okay. Best way to do this, what we're going to do is use the utility items, usable items, there we go. And we're going to use an advanced med pack for you, a construction kit for you, and an advanced med pack for me. Excellent. Although it looks like it didn't do too much for HK here. Man, is this going to be our first death? It's probably because I'm not actually that accustomed to this particular fight here. Alright. I'm going to go back to flurrying. Alright. Okay, we're going to use insanity on this guy too.
What I live for.
Alright. Oh, there's a save on this guy. That's concerning.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. Oh, there's a guy here too. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some crowd control while Canderous here tries to do some things. Okay, we're looking okay here. I want you to use that energy shield. Canderous, I want you to use the shield. Myself, I'm okay without the shield for now. Oh, it didn't work on him. Oh, this guy. Oh, hello. Hello. More insanity, please. Yes. Alright. Oh gosh, HK. You are not looking happy. Not in the least. Construction kit, please. Excellent. I'm gonna spam those for a little while. And then as for myself, let's get a heal going. Heal, please. There we go. And then... let's do a Force Storm. This is not an easy fight at all. Alright, Canderous, you're looking a little low, so let's... alright. New items. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just so like, wait, this is a tough fight? We haven't had a tough fight in ages. Alright. Hey, buddy. Use your advanced med pack, please. Self. You're gonna do the same thing. Advanced med pack. Good. And we'll use insanity again. Excellent. Did that guy just hit me while being insane? I'm looking at everybody's health now, making sure. Okay, I think we're doing all right here. Excellent. Oh gosh. Okay. Med pack, please. Med pack. Thank you. Insanity. Oh god. That hurts so much. Why? Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna use... can we... oh, we can't use it yet. I think we're gonna be alright. I'm too low to use heal, but I'm gonna use another med pack on myself here. Excellent. Alright, more insanity. The pain. Alright, now we're gonna use the energy shield. We should have gone into this fight with that energy shield. I didn't realize we'd have this much trouble, because actually, I knew about this fight, but I've actually not done it before. So, because my original version of this game did not have this. Alright. So as much as I've done research with what to do, I haven't actually done this fight. I had no idea it was going to be this crazy. Oh, but we have some level ups, that's going to help. But I think we took out the main people, so we're going to be alright, I think. Hit him, yes.
Droid efficiency at its best. Power best.
We're getting some stellar experience for this, though. Oh, man. Heck no, you couldn't have taken him on your own. This is where it really gets worth it. The stuff you can get here, I've heard, is very good, especially these crystals here, the Heart of the Guardian and the Mantle of Force. They're supposedly really good, although it's not really saying what they do, which is interesting. But I know they give them a different color. I'm surprised. Is it just, let's see, is it just the look of it? Because properties, flow the energy when combined with other crystals. Oh, okay, it does things when combined, that's why. Alright, so this isn't very exciting. I'm going to be selling a bunch of my stuff to try to afford some of these things, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright, man, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Now I was really, really hurting for money, but we should have enough, if I did my calculations properly, to buy the Mantle of the Force, yes, and the Heart of the Guardian, with 916 credits to spare. There are some other decent items in here, although it's hard to tell right now because I just sold a boatload of things. But those are the two big things that I really, really wanted going into the rest of the game. So, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright. So we're gonna check those out in a little while. And normally I'm not like, hey, I gotta... Oh, that's right, I forgot. I should have checked these first. I would have had to Celeste. They have some pretty decent stuff, including some thermal detonators, which are the best grenades in the game. So get a lot of credits. All this stuff is quite good. But it would have been a little easier on me trying to sell things. I forgot to loot. Well, he showed it to me right away. I really didn't have a chance. But I was very intense. I'm really curious at how these look. You guys are in my way.
Huh?
I'm really excited to see how these look because I've never played with them before. So I'm excited to see what they do with the lightsaber. I've read really good things about them. They're gonna make our lightsabers look really cool, which that alone is almost worth the bucks. You get tired of the same old colors, and so I'm pretty excited. All right, and we do have some credits. Although I think in the rest of the game we're not really gonna need really anything in the way of credits. So, oh wells. So anyway. That will be it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut to me messing around with my lightsabers and with the upgrade bench. Normally I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna skip leveling up these guys and a lot of the other stuff, but I want to show you guys the lightsaber colors for the end of the episode. And in the next episode we are going to head toward the Starforge system. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, here we are at the lightsaber. So here's the lightsaber as is that I've been using. I haven't upgraded it in a while, but let's try putting the Heart and the Guardian in it. I want to see what the difference is. Okay. Right now, with the Heart of the Guardian, it's 6 to 27, critical threat range. Oh, what's that? +2 to 12. That must be an extra crit damage. Attack modifier 5. What is it with the regular green? Oh, well, it's less. The attack modifier is definitely less. And the damage is higher with the Heart of the Guardian, it looks like. Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can mess around with some of these and see what it does. Damage bonus. This increased bolt deflection's kind of nice. But I'm going to mess around. I'll mess around with that in a second. You guys don't need to see that. I'll assemble that for now, and then you guys can see the other one right now. This one is 4 to 18. This is the lesser one, but this has a bigger crit range and has a higher attack modifier. So let's put the Mantle of the Force in that. Oop. That was accidental. Oh, looks freaking cool. Looks like the damage didn't go up, but we've got a blaster bolt deflection, and yeah, that actually changed. Oops, what am I doing? Actually changed the crit range, which is not that happy. Interesting. So anyway, I'm gonna mess around with these for a while and see what I can come up with and show you guys my end product. Alright, we're back, and here are the new lightsabers. Now, I kind of figured out, after playing around with the crystals and stuff, what these seem to do, these crystals seem to change the properties of the stones you put in there. And it confused me at first, because I thought it meant when you put the crystals in, they would change after you put them in, but when you look at them when the crystal's already in there, their properties are different, so that confused me. What this orange one seems to do is seems to give more damage in the way of energy, and the purpley blue one seems to add some regen of the force, which actually, it's weird, in this particular setup it looks like I don't have that. It also has added some dex to some of my crystals, which is what I think I ended up going with. I might still change it around, but that seems to be what it does. But it changes most of the crystals to including some kind of force regen, which is very nice. So the blue one tends to be a little more defensive and gets rid of the keen, which is kind of a bummer. But the orange one makes you more of a look at me, I'm a badass, and I like having both of them. You could potentially not use them both. I can understand arguments for that, but I'm gonna try them out and see how I like them. So anyway, in the next episode we will go to the Starforge system, so I'll see you guys then.